Welcome back to a podcast not like the rest, where we deliver nothing but savaged and uncut content.
Where did I go?
From a loft-style studio in Tampa, brings a show so raw and uncut, we mean
no filter on Savaged Unfiltered. Savaged.
Welcome to the show, guys. I'm Savage. We got a little double header here on the live stream. I appreciate the hell out of you guys for joining us. Thank you very much. TikTok. Again, TikTok, I wish I could plug them, but TikTok does not allow it on Restream for some strange reason. So I see the comments coming in on TikTok. I appreciate it. What's that? You are a evil. Oh, fuck you. What is that fucking other liberal on TikTok? Shut the hell up. Welcome in, Bob, by the way. How you doing, Bob?
No, good analogy, though. You said a double header today. Spring training's right around the corner. Sorry, right. Meow Man. Go ahead.
Joe has entered his presence.
You're on one today.
He is.
Joe, you dropped a couple F-bombs there. It's all over the place.
He got me raging again, and I got a headache. After this, I'm taking a nap.
I don't know what I do to him, but I got to keep up with him now. I have to make sure I put some coffee in my veins or something to keep me up with him. Oh,
when are you not raging though? When are you not raging? That's my question.
Well, I do rage a bit even on my own show, but I don't drop the F-bombs there.
Oh, okay. Oh, God. I was like, what's up with Joe today? He got his Urban Dictionary out and started flipping through the pages.
Yep. Savaged Unfiltered. You get the unfiltered me, right? I'm not schizophrenic. I don't have literal multiple voices in my head, but we all have kind of different personalities that we let out from time to time. And the Savaged Unfiltered crew see a whole other side to me than most people get.
Yeah, just remember to tone it down when you go order your lunch. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
No F-bombs at the diner.
When you swing by McDonald's and you're in the drive-thru, don't say, give me a fucking hamburger, man.
Oh, God. Guys, I want to direct your attention here. I want to say thank you to some good friends here at the show that make this possible. Blackout Coffee. You guys see me constantly plastering them all over my show, as they are an exclusive sponsor here to the show, treating us very, very well. And guess what, Joe? We actually got some comments coming in from the team down there in South Florida at Blackout Coffee, down in Fort Pierce, Florida, where they're located, saying thank you very much. We see the sales coming in from your show and appreciate it. So thank you very much, guys, that's been checking us out here on the show, Savage Unfiltered. And thank you for trusting your coffee needs with Blackout Coffee. Yeah, Joe, they actually said thank you very much. So appreciate it. Appreciate it to Blackout Coffee for making that possible. Yeah.
And full disclosure, I don't drink Blackout or any coffee. Like you joke, this is me without caffeine. Imagine me if I had caffeine in me.
We don't want to imagine, Joe, because we don't even want to be responsible for what happens next.
This is Joe on Metamutual.
Yeah, if I had caffeine, or heaven forbid, we've joked at times too, right? I've used my Vicks inhaler, not snorting Coke. Could you imagine how off the walls I would be if I did that kind of shit?
Oh my gosh.
now I can understand. I can understand why Miles doesn't make his appearance. He's scared to death of you, probably, Joe.
Kilometers. His name is Kilometers.
So
call back to another show.
Yeah. So I want to talk about this this segment with Saturday Night Live's 50th anniversary the other night with Tom Hanks. It was. I mean, come on.
There weren't jokes. They were the joke.
What'd you think of that, Bob? Do you think they went a little too far with the MAGA thing?
To be honest with you, I haven't actually seen the bit. I did read about it. I know everybody's talking about it, but I have not actually even watched it yet. Saturday Night Live, how they made it 50 years is beyond me. But, everybody loves it, I guess. But, I mean, I watched it way back when, but I haven't really watched regularly since probably, the 80s. I mean,
The
honestly.
80s.
Yeah, I mean, I watched Mike Myers, Dana Carvey, which were early '90s, right?
Right.
But it's terrible. I caught it every once in a while. To me, Saturday Night Live is one of those things that they're forcing into the pop culture, atmosphere.
Mm.
It's not something that I think is organic to it. I mean, I don't know what you guys' thoughts are, but I mean, it's not been, it's relevant only because the corporations kind of force it down our throats, is the way I look at it.
Yeah.
America needs us. No one can seem to agree on anything anymore except for two things.
Pizza and us. Pizza and us.
And us. I mean, seriously lazy way to avoid writing a monologue. Martin, may I offer you our signature cocktail, the Martini.
It's just like you, super sweet, and after a few sips, you're like, I get it.
Martin, may I offer you our signature cocktail, the Martini.
Yeah, I used to enjoy Saturday Night Live, like in the 90s and 80s and everything else, but like now it's gone so politicized. It's like I feel they're running out of material. It's not original anymore. Like they can't come up with content anymore, so they have to like constantly, you know what I mean? It's just it's not funny anymore. Really
Dana Carvey, right? You mentioned him, the church lady. I have a Christian show. I had no problem with the church lady. It was fun. Ain't that special? Right?
Isn't that special?
It was tongue-in-cheek, good parody. But the Shannon bitch, whatever her name is, the Christian school...
Welcome back to a podcast not like the rest, where we deliver nothing but savaged and uncut content.
What is she, Joe? The what?
The Shannon bitch. Whatever.
He said it so fast he forgot what the hell he said.
Molly Shannon, you're talking about Molly Shannon?
Shannon.
Superstar, where she snips her hand.
Yeah. That is purposeful, willful malice toward Christianity. It's an attack on...
Honestly, I think that's the way she was. I think that's her. That's her.
She's all fucked up.
Interpretation of her younger self, for laughs. But that's just me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
It's a high possibility. It could be. Guys, check out this clip. This is Tom Hanks the other night portraying
Good, I can finally
a racist.
Watch it.
Yeah, he's portraying a racist hillbilly hick.
I saw this clip.
There's quite a few people calling out Tom Hanks for his portrayal of a racist Southern Trump supporter on Saturday Night Live.
If more folks went to church, we wouldn't be in this mess we're in now.
You know what? I agree with you, Doug. I'd like to shake your hand, sir. Here we go.
No.
Oh, no.
Like that.
Oh, no. It's just a handshake. Yeah, it's just a handshake. Yeah, all right. You're welcome in Black Jeopardy anytime.
All right. Well, thank you, my brother. Maybe I'll start a show for you to come on, and we'll call it White Jeopardy.
No,
we don't need it.
Hilarious.
It was funny a little bit. I mean, there was some kind of originality, but still, they're running out of content, Joe. And Bob,
Again, it's like all the late night shows, except for Gutfeld. It's an excuse to pretend to make jokes that are really just malicious attacks on their political opponents. There's no real humor in it. It's, okay, how can we disguise a political attack as a joke? Unlike Gutfeld, that makes fun. They're constantly showing a picture of Chris Christie and poking fun of his weight. They poke fun at both sides. You don't get that from the left.
No.
I'm surprised Tom Hanks did this, to be honest with you. I mean, this is not his brand,
He's an ultra liberal.
Well, I realize he is, but
yeah,
as far as forward facing, this is kind of
they had to pay him a lot of money, Bob.
You think so?
Oh God, yeah.
I think you were right, Mio. It can be somewhat self-defeating. I'm now, I don't buy into the boycott stuff most times. But, go woke, go broke, right? His next movie might look good. Nope. I'll wait till it's on a streaming channel. I'm not going to pay at the theater for your movies anymore.
Joe, what do you think he did with the red hat? Do you think he kept it as a souvenir after the shooting?
I'm sure the prop department's probably got a bunch of them back there. I just think because they do all the skits and whatever, and then they have the Alec Baldwin being the Trump. He hadn't done that this year, though, has he? Alec Baldwin hadn't done that.
And they're portraying him trying to portray, Republicans are racist, MAGA people are racist. But Gutfeld, to speak to him, had a segment the other night, literally a white, self-loathing white liberal engaging in open racism, talking about, well, maybe I'll date black women now to show I'm not. Well, if you're picking a woman based on her skin tone, that's fucking racist, you moron!
Good grief. Listen to more of this. This is hilarious. It gets a little bit deeper with this. And then, I want to plug this clip in here, guys. Check this out.
Isn't it? Believe it or not, this isn't the first time they've done this exact joke. Take a look at this from 2016.
I appreciate you saying that. I like that. I really do. It's all good. It's all good.
Before anyone says I can't take a joke, I've seen plenty that makes fun of Trump or Trump supporters that I've laughed at, often and usually from the right themselves. But the best comedy often reflects the truth, and what this serves to do is reveal what liberal elites like Tom Hanks really think. First of all, let's remind Mr. Hanks of an inconvenient truth that blows the entire premise of this sketch away. Take a look at this picture. Take a look at these vote totals. Trump voters outnumber you, Mr. Hanks. While in your gated celebrity bubble you may believe that a Trump supporter can only be a bumbling racist idiot, you are the minority.
If more folks went to church, we wouldn't be in this mess we're in now.
Make no mistake, the idea of people going to church is being mocked here. Tom Hanks is saying, these religious nuts really think that if people went to church and prayed more, then society would be a whole lot better. To his godless, vapid friends, that idea alone is preposterous and hilarious. But the host agrees and goes to shake his hand.
No. It's just a handshake. Yeah, it's just a handshake. Yeah, all right.
Notice the forced laughter from the crowd that barely comes out.
It's just a handshake.
You know what's funny is over the years, I've been told over and over again from the mainstream leftist media that stereotyping is wrong. Try dressing up as an Indian for Halloween and watch a liberal screech. Well, I guess it's wrong unless you do it to the right people. The circus show of the left and their genderless science experiments have given SNL endless material to work with. And maybe it's too low of hanging fruit, I don't know, but instead of working with stuff like this, they settle on Trump supporters are racist.
Yeah.
I want to talk about that first before you go into that. There's a whole thing going on right now with that whole drag thing. Like the drag queens now are going up to Washington, D.C. to protest against the whole, removing of pride flags in schools and churches because they're not having their way. Oh, that was just the other day. They were up in Washington, D.C. The madness continues in this country. It really.
Well, there's a big distinction. We know we've had on LaVon DuPont, and hopefully she'll come back again. A reasonable person who is trans. She doesn't dress like that. That is not being a woman. That's being an absurd caricature of a woman with cake. That's being a clown.
You know what that is, Joe?
Being a woman.
That's something you take your kids to go see the circus or something,
Exactly. That's clown face, not woman face.
Oh my God! What do you think of all this madness, Bob? Do you laugh about it, man?
Well, I'm a cartoon character, so I don't know what to think.
Oh, I hope we didn't offend you. God, I just said cartoon.
That's right. I'm cartoonist. I take offense to Meow Man. I'm not racist. I'm cartoonist.
Everybody, does their thing. I guess my only issue is I think everybody can do their own thing. The thing is, you can't make everybody else like your own thing.
That's what you're seeing, Bob.
That's
the fight right now in this country. You're seeing people want tolerance and acceptance, and like you just said, if you don't want to accept it, man, that's your own. You don't
have to want
do
acceptance,
it, but you don't have to be it.
Right. They don't want acceptance. They want us to advocate for their shit. Yeah. I've got free speech. I can speak my mind. I don't have the right to force anyone to listen. I don't have the right to force anyone to repeat what I say.
Are you sure about that, Joe? We have to be forced to listen to you every single day. Oh, damn, man.
Let me put it this way. You maybe should do a book on how to get people's attention with your speaking, because you're doing a pretty good job there.
Yeah. He carries the show sometimes. I have to put on a funny hat sometimes. But I mean, all jokes aside, I mean, this is not funny anymore. I mean, Saturday Night Live is not funny. I used to love watching Saturday Night Live with, the Jim Carrey mocking Vanilla Ice back in the day. I mean, that was funny, man. That was original content. Like now it's it's stupid. It really is. It's stupid.
Well, I think not to on the political side of things, not to worry about that, but hillbillies and, folks in the South have been targets. And then now it seems like that's the only acceptable, way to go. You can't make fun of anybody else. You couldn't have somebody on there being a Boston accent and making fun of them or something. This seems to be, we've gotten to the point where that's the only folks who everybody can make fun of, and nobody seems to care. But I think I'm the other way, right? So if you know who Don Rickles was, right, when he was alive,
course, yeah.
right?
Or
Don
Joan.
Rickles, it was everybody's game, right? No matter who you were, what you were, where you were, what you looked like, or whatever, everybody was fair game. And I think the problem is we're not doing that. That's what we need to be. Yeah. They needed to have a panel there that had all the different, you have a drag queen, you have the Trump, the MAGA guy with the MAGA hat, you have somebody else up there that's
balance.
Balance. And you make fun of
Michael Gardner, Uncut.
Go. Unfortunately, kind of singling out things like that, then that's probably, to me, is worse than
clearly political targeting.
Right, you just do it, just shotgun it and put everybody up there and make fun of them. That's the way to go.
I was at a Rickles show in Vegas back when I was married. We were in Vegas. We went to a Rickles show.
You were married?
Ago. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He was married at one point.
Still wear the ring. Love her to death still, but couldn't be under the same roof with her anymore. Yeah. But anyway, Rickles.
That may explain a few things.
Larry King was literally 2 seats over from us in the audience, and Rickles lit his ass up the whole show to his face while he's sitting there in the audience. That was funny.
Again, original content. Yeah.
Female version of Rickles. Joan, I can't think of
Joan
her.
Rivers?
Joan Rivers, right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Can we talk? Can we talk?
Yeah. I know these go back a little ways, but I mean, the problem is the reason we go back is because there's not a lot of people doing this kind of stuff anymore because it's kind of out of vogue and so forth.
I guess Chappelle's the closest.
I gotta say, I gotta say, with the SNL 50, right? I think the only one that was actually worth watching was Will Ferrell with his whole prison segment. Check this out, guys.
You better keep your damn mouth shut. Because in prison, you're not going to be named Elf. You're not going to be an elf named Buddy.
Oh, God.
You're not. No. I'm trying. No, you're doing good.
Will Ferrell's line struggles, making Eddie Murphy break character.
What is that? Is That's Eddie Murphy. What the hell kind of haircut is?
He's got like a half and half going on.
Half Don King going on there. Yeah.
God, yeah.
I think they were trying to make him look a little bit like Buckwheat, because you remember Buckwheat was his character back in the day.
But speaking of Will Ferrell, you also mentioned
he
Jim
looks like
Carrey
shit there,
before. I was at a diner, Nana's Kitchen, the other day, and we had the discussion alluding to what Michael was saying earlier, or I should say Savaged was saying earlier.
Savage. He knows my real name by now.
Yeah. It wears thin after a while. My favorite Will Ferrell movie is Stranger Than Fiction. Yeah, there was comedy in it, but it was a serious movie.
You gotta watch his latest flick with Reese Witherspoon. It's on Amazon Prime.
You are cordially invited. Hilarious film. Yes. But like Jim Carrey, my favorite movie of his, Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind. Yeah, some comedy, but because their act wears thin after a while. Even Ferrell in You're Cordially Invited. It's like it's Will being Will again.
Yeah. He's going back to his original formula. Yeah, check this out, Joe. This is what I'm talking about.
Great in that.
This is what I'm talking about. The original content of his work.
Impression opposite Kristen Wiig.
What is happening? I need to get some oral surgery.
Look at all the little hands. It reminds me of like the Scary Movie with the little hand, right?
Yeah.
But that's original content, man. Like we miss that. We crave it. We want it back in the nation.
Right. There's no politics in there. But now they have to interject their leftardism into
you know what's coming, Joe. Here it is right here with Rachel Smith.
Changed your career.
I don't know if I'd have a career without it. It's, growing up watching it, obsessively. It's all I ever wanted to do. If you had told me that you'll only get to do one thing, and I would have signed right on the dotted line. Like, fine, I'll only do Saturday Night Live.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, this is like, I'm going to start calling Will the original man. Because he is. He's the original man of comedy. He doesn't cave to wokeness. He doesn't cave to this whole, radical agenda, to keep his career going. Will is being Will. And he's known for that. I loved him in the movies, Talladega Nights, the new one on Amazon Prime. All these new flicks, right? Old flicks too, with Mark Wahlberg, right? I mean, that's Will being Will. Right?
Yeah.
But
well, of all the Saturday Night Live crew, Eddie Murphy, obviously, but Adam Sandler or I forget, John Lovitz are still kind of my favorites. Because while Lovitz is a Democrat, he's open about it. He's common sense, at least. He is open about what's going on, and you're right. Lovitz and Sandler and a lot of them, and Ferrell to a degree, when they're not on Saturday Night Live will go political. But in his movies, you're right, at least he's not.
Yeah. At least he's not. I mean, there's a lot out there, Joe. Like, I mean, that will cave to that, and very, very little. Like Adam Sandler, I think you mentioned. What the hell is it? Rob Schneider. Rob Schneider. I mean, he's a big one. He's fed up with it.
He, like Sandler, is a conservative Republican.
But they're fed up with it. They're fed up with it. I mean, he made a big stink on X the other day where he actually commented. He made a small comment to Elon Musk. He says, "Elon Musk, I just want to say one thing. Thank you very much. You're doing great. Keep it up." And I loved it when he said
I'm glad.
Savage Uncut. Elon Musk, I have this to say to you on behalf of the American people. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's been incredible. We really appreciate it. Keep going. You can do it.
you mention You're Cordially Invited on Amazon Prime now. Indeed, that great film. Love it. I was at Nana's Kitchen earlier getting breakfast.
You love that Nana's Kitchen, man. You mentioned that twice.
Is this actually your Nana? Is this just her kitchen?
No,
you get a free plug to my show, goddamn.
Actual eatery place. But yeah, and
you better tell Nana's Kitchen they deserve a damn sponsor on this show.
Each one of those is a meal.
The topic of You're Cordially Invited came up because someone there mentioned Will Ferrell.
Yeah,
and I
Joe's
said,
like,
you
Nana,
gotta see that movie.
what do you think of that, Nana?
Yeah,
She's
he
like,
said it twice. Have you noticed that? Yeah,
eat your grits, Joe, and get out of here.
Let
we
me
got
give
other
a
people.
shout out to Frank's restaurant, Frank's Pizzeria, which I'm
by all means, give all free shout outs.
The Wine Nut Big Boy, where I'm a regular.
He really is like Jackie the Joke Man. He is Joe the Joke Man.
He's rebirthed into Jackie. He doesn't like.
Yeah.
God, you
Jackie
put them two
used
together?
to do that all the time.
All the time. Shit. You sure you're not related to him?
They should all be paying me, but unfortunately, I can't even get a free meal.
Let's hear
out
it
of them.
for all the Michigan McDonald's. Every McDonald's in Michigan.
No! Don't get
Always
me started
good,
on the
much better
McDonald's
than
in
the
Wyandotte.
Wisconsin.
I won't go though to McDonald's in Wyandotte anymore. A bunch of assholes.
There you go.
Bunch of low life idiots just clearly don't want to be there. Clearly don't want to be working. Getting them
Joe,
to do their job is like pulling
what's wrong
teeth.
with the Wyandotte McDonald's? Do they have like roaches or something in the fries or what? Man? Like what's going on?
No. Major assholes working there.
I want to charge him for extra dipping sauces.
Well, no. Since you got me going on this, McDonald's, it is corporate policy now, right? They put up those kiosks so they could have less help.
Right, yeah.
No cashiers. You can still insist on being rung up by a cashier, but they want you using kiosks, right? But they have them little number tents that if you want to eat there, corporate policy dictates you put in the number so that they deliver the food to your table. They won't do that in Wyandotte. They refuse. They put everything in a bag.
They must hate you, Joe.
Expect you to come up to the counter to collect it in violation of corporate policy.
Joe, you sound like the disgruntled customer. Every single establishment you go to, you'll have a problem with that. Like I was talking about. Well, listen to this. I was talking about bathrooms across America. What needs to be done with them because there's slobs in America that don't know how to piss right, and they're piss all over the front of the damn urinal every single time. Every time I walk out of a public restroom, I have urine on the back of my damn foot. It's disgusting. I have to take it.
Well, the last two times I went to the Wyandotte McDonald's that I won't go to anymore, I will go to the Southgate McDonald's. They do their jobs there, but they purposely no longer have those number tents out, hoping then you will ignore the screen, right? Well, when it comes time to what is your table tent number, I put in 00, but they still ignore it and put it in the bag and call out your name or your number to come to the counter.
As I close this show out, I'm going to have to come up with an award. Bob did it for Miles. I'm going to come up with an award for you, and I'm going to give you the Best Shockcaster Award for 2024 going to 2025.
I invented the term. I should get the award.
Should we give him the award? I think we got to give him the award.
Yeah, he should get
I
it.
want my participation.
From the green room to the crazy room with rageful Joe Leonard.
Consist of an empty McDonald's.
Well, I did invent the term. I should get the first award.
You're going to get an award. Look for it in the mail. They'll be coming from the great state of Florida where I reside.
This had been a Truth Productions media episode. Thank you for listening.